Hi Virgo, welcome back to POSH. I'm going to be doing your reading for November 16th through November 21st, 2021. Nice to have you here. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you everyone for your comments, your likes, your subscribes, and I hope everything is going well for you, Virgo. If anything's not going well, I hope things turn in your favor very, very soon. So right now we're in the waxing gibbous in Aries. Today, November 16th, 2021. So you should be refining goals, editing, and change direction if necessary. Okay, so it's like editing a manuscript, right? And we're coming up into the full moon. The full moon is going to be in Taurus. It is on Friday, November 19th, 2021. And it is actually a partial eclipse. And it's the longest partial lunar eclipse since 1440 and the longest until 2669. So that's a long time. It'll be full moon on the 19th in the sign of Taurus. It matches Algol, the most destructive star in the sky. I would look up information about it and see how it affects your sign. The spiritual meaning of the full moon in November 2021 refers to the use of sincerity, faith, a strong sense of purpose to evolve and elevate your soul to a higher level. So I'm just putting that info out there. I'm going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot here. And let's get to it. I'm going to do a past, present, future spread, and then I'll do some clarifiers, okay? Actually, it was so bright in here. It was hurting my eyes, so I actually put my scarf behind me over the window to balance out the lighting because it was so bright. And who doesn't love purple, right? So. In the light of the light, through the light, thank you for the gifts of insight. I pledge never to take them in vain. And when I say that, I'm calling on Holy Spirit and higher power. So we already have one card out. The recent past, we have Queen of Wands energy, okay? Queens have underlying cup energy as a court card, and the Queen of Wands, she has some mystery to her. She could take the heat, she could tame the dragon, and she can flame the dragon, okay? So I always pay attention to which direction their facial poses and where the eyes go. And the Queen of Wands, you know, she's a little, you know, in this picture like that. And she is, to me, abundant as well. Motivated. She's the queen that fires up your emotions and your motivations. This could be energy that you are supporting someone else with, someone is supporting you with. Or this could just be your energy in the recent past. So the queen, with that cup energy and ruling in the kingdom, right? We have page, knight, queen, king, right? And her base is that energy, empathic energy as a queen, emotions, relationships, intuitive energy, especially for me, the Queen of Wands with that mystery. She sort of has, out of all the court cards, to me, the most high priestess vibe with that there. And when I see sunflowers, to me, it represents Leo energy. So it might be that if this is your energy, Virgo, that you're stepping out in the recent past and really feeling more secure and motivated about yourself. Really, really secure and motivated. You're nurturing those passions. You're fanning those flames in good ways. And this black cat in this deck, the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, it always, to me, signifies mystery and another layer of intuitive energy, intuition. Now, we have Page of Pentacles as your present energy. The Page of Pentacles as a page has underlying as a court card pentacle energy, which is physical material world, health, education. But as a page of Pentacles, it's double layered of that energy. Being a page, this is the maturest page as far as I'm concerned, with double pentacle energy. There's a lot of abundance, and there's a lot of focus on the pentacle that he's holding. Very, very focused intensely. I feel presently you could be studying something or being learning. I feel like you're studying something and you're intensely learning something right now, Virgo, in this present energy. Very, very focused energy. I'm going to clarify before I go on to the future card. I'm going to use the mini Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Yeah. This came out with the Tower underneath the Page of Pentacles. I feel that what you're studying in the present energy, although you're very focused on it and very positive about it, I feel that it is causing or going to cause discomfort and upheaval. And I feel that you are seeking justice for someone. You could be studying legal matters, law, because I have the Justice card here. This is Libra energy. Let me see what I have with the Queen of Wands. In the recent past, to me, I'm seeing here a story that you were passionate and fired up about something in the recent past. And very determined and motivated. Like you meant business. It was a collaboration of sorts. Could be regarding, when I see this is definitely Leo energy. And it also, to me, it has to do with health, well-being. You could have been seeking out well-being and health-wise, or well-being, health or well-being, sense of well-being, wellness, taking care of yourself, taking care of someone else. You could have been motivated to collaborate in doing that, okay? And with the Ace of Swords, you were being logical about it and, grasping it with a new initiative. You had to really analyze the situation. Aces lead back to the Magician. So you were manifesting something here with this Ace of Swords, and it was a collaboration. And you were doing that in that Queen of Wands energy, okay? And you're very fierce about this, whatever this was that you were passionate about. Very fierce about this. Very bold. You were very bold about this. And now in the present energy, you're focused on it, and it's like you're studying and learning what you need to move forward with this, but it's something that's causing upheaval. And I feel like you're either seeking justice for yourself or someone, or it's a legal matter with this clarifying this Page of Pentacles here. Clarifying Page of Pentacles. And in the near future, what I'm seeing is it may be something that you are battling over, like at all costs. It's like sometimes we get very passionate about something and we get involved in something, and it could be something that we will just, no holds barred. We're just going to move forward and, battle over it. But you have to ask yourself, at what cost? This could either be you walking away, losing the battle, or this could be you in the forefront, and he looks a little crazy. Looks a little crazy. He is holding the swords the right way. He didn't pick up the other swords. This is Five of Swords energy. This is conflict. There's jagged gray clouds over there above. So this is, with the Page of Pentacles present energy, you have this upheaval. And it's like you're trying to seek justice, or you're embroiled in something legal that's causing this discord. Where you just feel like you're seeking justice at all costs for yourself or for someone else. And it's good to be determined, but I see two cards coming out here, and I have the Hermit coming out, which is your card as the clarifier for this. You need to go within yourself and shine a light on these matters before this goes any further in the near future for you. Because, you could win the battle but lose the war, or, you could be hurting yourself. It's hard work for you to put down these swords and try to go within yourself and ask yourself maybe why you're going about things this way, or why this is happening. And this is a significant burden for you. But I feel that you could be the one in the near future creating it yourself. Because we started out with the Queen of Wands. We started out here, it's a collaboration, possibly healing, wellness. And, it's like we start with the Ace of Swords, but then in the near future we end up with the Five of Swords, which means that initiative, that Ace of Swords, maybe you took it too far. Because with the Page of Pentacles here, and you're focusing so intently, Pentacles is home life, the four walls we live in. Just that Pentacles is just so many things. I mean, I know all of the suits are, but for Pentacles, it's really that grounding, home life energy, family, health, education, everything. And all of those things relate to another. So I always feel like I would say that's the big ball of wax. So it's you need to take account that your Hermit card came up here clarifying you're an earth sign and you're a mutable sign. So it's a good thing, because sword energy, usually to this Five of Swords here, I don't know what other aspects maybe in some of your charts, if you have a lot of air energy, but if you're prone to battles, this is telling you go into that hermit mode, and, it's going to be hard work for you to get out of this battle. It's become a burden unto you, but it could be of your own doing. You do have the ability, you have all the other tools in your box. So you have all of them. So you don't need to move forward in conflict with this sword energy to that extent, if it's in the end going to be harmful for you. And then I have the Four of Swords. So what that's saying to me is rest and recover. Rest and recover. When I see the Hermit here, which is your card, Virgo, from the Major Arcana, with these other cards, this is a significant message for the near future. Maybe you started out really good. Sometimes we have the best laid plans, right? We start out really good, we're motivated, we're fired up, and remember, the Queen of Wands can tame the dragon or flame the dragon. And it looks like maybe you started out trying to tame the dragon and you could take the heat, but then you got yourself embroiled in something where this Page of Pentacles present energy has you in the Tower moment with justice. This could have to do with home life. This could have to do with home life. For some of you. For other of you, I do feel like it is like a legal matter or something outside of the home that you are trying to handle. Now, Queen of Wands, queens are motherly energy. They have that underlying cup energy. But that's water energy, and then you have the wand energy, fire over it. And sometimes if we don't balance them, they can actually cancel each other out. And you could become too emotional as a Queen of Wands. You could start out with the best motivations and the best intentions, but the emotional energy could overtake that. And we do have the Two of Cups here to clarify. So I do have a homestead in the background as well here with the Two of Cups. So could be outside collaboration outside of the home, but it's affecting the home. And I do see Leo energy in there. So, let's see what else I got. I'm going to use the tea leaf cards. I use these, they are by Ray Hepburn. I just got them recently. And they're actually from US Games, tea leaf fortune cards. There's 200 round cards and a 98-page guidebook. So, I have the tea leaf cards, which are based on the images from actual, you know, when you're reading tea leaves, there's hundreds of symbols. I mean, who knew, right? I started to learn, and I found these cards, so I figured this would be a good way to delve into it. But I did find that they give pretty potent clarifiers when I'm doing readings. So let's see what we get for you, Virgo, with the tea leaves. I'm going to ask the Queen of Wands, what was the initial intention or situation around this recent past Queen of Wands energy? Someone is behaving stupidly. Page of Pentacles with the clarifier of the Tower and the Justice card. That's your present energy. What is the situation or intention surrounding that? Teapot. Oh, I was just talking about tea leaf readings. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Let me ask one more of that. What else? Unsuccessful plans. New home, new attitude. Okay. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you're either intently focused on a relationship with someone of the same sex. It's not going out the way you want because it's unsuccessful plans, which to me is the Tower, upheaval, discord. But then, new home, new attitude. So I have the Broom here, and maybe that's how you're seeking justice. You're moving forward, cleaning house, and you know, that's it. Now I'm going to clarify the situation or the endeavor or the same thing, whatever it is for this Five of Swords energy, this battle that you're embroiled in, that you, I feel, for some of you, you want to like win at all costs. Like Five of Swords is definitely sword air energy. I don't like to say it at its worst because we all have to go through battles in life, right? Everything isn't perfect. But I feel that with this sword energy, you're not putting your best foot forward. And it's really telling you with the Hermit here to go within. It's hard work to release this burden because you have the Ten of Wands here. But you have all the tools and it's time to take a rest from it. Put your sword down and, you know, let's see what else. Target, a goal-oriented person. Okay, so maybe it's hard for you to put the sword down and release this battle in the near future because you're a goal-oriented person and you have a goal in sight. And that's, you know, the Queen of Wands started out with that, right? Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, and awareness and understanding. Okay. You could be going through this battle and have had to hold on to this goal of winning at all costs because it's helping you move forward in your spiritual development, and it's actually helping you to raise your vibration in the end. And that is why we go through battles, right? Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. I clarify again. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. Which way is it turning, though? The Hierophant. The wheel is turning. Someone is trying to make you do something. Somebody's traditions or somebody's beliefs possibly don't jive with yours. And you feel possibly you're battling because you might want to be the mentor or the leader, or you might not have the same beliefs regarding what took place from the recent past. The recent past to me could be back 6 months to a year. I mean, it could, right? Time flies. So we have target, a goal-oriented person, spiritual development, enlightenment. Okay, goal-oriented. So your intentions, I could see with the Queen of Wands starting out. All right, they were good. But somewhere along the line, it got too emotional or too focused or too... Page of Pentacles is still learning. You're in that present energy. So it's like you're being naive almost about it. Pages are naive, so you could be being naive about a situation. And that also is causing upheaval and discord. With the teapot here, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So if you're a male, it's deep friendship with a male. If you're a female, it's deep friendship with a female. So whether you're seeking that or not, if you are, it's unsuccessful. And we have new home, new attitude. But this someone will try to make you do something against your will. I definitely feel it has to relate to... Sometimes we want to control the wheel, right? You need to go with your intuition with this. We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess, which for me, in my readings, does not often come out together. So when I see this here, I feel that this has to do with marriage. And I feel that this battle involves a couple as well. And someone is, you are being made to feel like you're doing something against your will. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which tells me there's going to be changes within the marriage or the relationship or whoever it is that this battle is about or with. Because it has become a burden and it's telling you to go within and have rest after strife. And that you do have the tools. It's hard work, but you do have the tools with the Magician here to bring things into alignment. The Sun, happiness and well-being. As soon as I said bring things into alignment, I get the Sun card. So, now if you look at this Queen of Wands with her initial starting out with that sunflower, and you look at the Sun card, after the battling and all this cards, it looks like the sunflower there to me. So I feel that things are going to balance out for you, Virgo. I do feel, but in this last row, it's not going to be easy. You don't like, I feel like you don't, someone here doesn't like being told what to do. And it's affecting a marital relationship or a relationship. But things are going to turn in the favor, but it depends on the two people involved. And I rarely have the High Priestess and the Hierophant come up together. I'm going to see what else. What other card do I want to pull to close the reading? Let me just think for a second. Just go. I also feel there's a message for you to remember to dream. Remember to dream, or pay attention to your dreams, or have a dream. Because I feel having dreams and being a goal-oriented person, it helps you stay out of things. Having goals, having dreams helps you stay out of this Five of Swords energy. Out of all of the Five of Swords, out of all my decks, I have to say that this one is the most, like, ugh, is the most, you know, I don't know how to say, but it's a sad card, you know? It's a sad card, because what happens after that? What happens after that? What happens after that is that I have 3 cards coming up. What happens after that is you end up showing weaknesses or feeling left out in the cold, but there is still hope, because we see this is 5 of Pentacles, right? And right there on the top of that 5th pentacle, we see the bottom of the 6th pentacle, which is kindness, equal give and take, charity. I mean, that's how I see it. Actually, it doesn't show the bottom of it in this card, but in the original. So you need to have an evolution of that 5 of Pentacle energy to the 6 of Pentacles. And again, you have Justice here. This is the second time Justice, Libra energy came out in your card. So there's either a Libra involved in this situation, and the Libra came out with the Tower, which is upheaval and discord. So I have another card coming out, which is 8 of Cups, which is going on a journey and seeking your 9 of Cups energy, which is wish fulfillment and happiness, and you know, that innkeeper, you know, having all the cups filled and having guests. And but this 8 of Cups is, it's a sad card, but it's walking away from those burdens. It's looking and seeking. It's, to me, it's releasing what doesn't serve you. And sometimes those are things within ourselves, and sometimes those are things outside of ourselves. But releasing what doesn't serve you. I don't feel I'm finished yet with this reading, especially because in the future, Virgo, we have all these cards like coming out. I feel like the message isn't finished. Because there's 2 layers here. There's 2 layers here. This has to do with the marriage, but this also has to do with battling with something, someone, which started out with this Queen of Wands energy. And sometimes with the Page of Pentacles, we become so focused that we might lose sight of everything else. And that's the energy that brought on the Tower, the Justice card, the Teapot, deep friendship with someone same sex, unsuccessful plans, and new home, new attitude. The Turkey here, someone is behaving stupidly. I want to pull another card for that. 8 of Wands. There might be a lot of messaging. There might be a lot of change coming in fast that you didn't expect, that brought you into this Page of Pentacles with the Tower and the Justice card here. It's definitely a lot of messages going back and forth here with this card, and someone behaving stupidly. A lot of movement and quick change. What month did this begin? What month did this begin? What month did this begin, Virgo? What month did this begin? You're a mutable sign. So I'm a Sag, I'm a mutable sign. So you're changing and adaptable. So sometimes we, you know, get put through the ringer or something, and you got to come out the other side. This started in February. And the winds were blowing very, very fierce. This started in February. What is the mean astral house that this affects? Marriage. That's what this is. This is, whatever this is affecting your marriage. So, position of authority. Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Position of authority. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Shield. You need to defend yourself. Flowers. Happiness. So I feel like it's a reflection with the Sun card here. And defending yourself, yeah. But this is just a reflection of every card that laid out here. Throne, position of authority. When you're in a marriage, you're both on the throne here. One's the High Priestess, one is the Hierophant. I feel like there's a change in roles here. I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a change in role. Maybe one person, whether it's a relationship where it's husband and wife, or it's a relationship where it's friend, there's a balance of power here. For who feels they're in a position of authority. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Well, divorce is a loss of material wealth. Usually. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. You need to defend yourself. Flowers. Happiness. I feel that's just another reflection, and the flowers to me mirrors that Sun card, which is happiness and well-being. So I feel that in the end it is going to work out. I'm going to pull another card for you from the Radiant Wise Spirit to close the reading out. Wow, Virgo, this has been going on since February. So only you know. And what year? I would think it was February of last year. Teamwork. This is my card for teamwork when I see relationship. But I also feel that if this is a work card, it's that people are watching how you go about dealing with the public, showing your wares to the world. And I'm putting that right over that Page of Pentacles, present energy. King of Swords, double sword energy. King of Swords could be ruthless. King of Swords could also be a wise counselor. I have the Three of Pentacles, I have the King of Swords, and I have the Seven of Wands. Now this person has two different shoes on. They like got woken up in the middle of the night, jumping out of bed. That's laying over the Justice card. You have to ask yourself at what cost do you want to seek justice, or there is a Libra involved in this situation here. And the Five of Pentacles with that Justice card is telling you to beware of winning at all costs, because you don't want to be left out. You don't want to be left out in the cold. It's hard work to have that teamwork. It's the King of Swords, ruthless energy, that put you in the Five of Swords, battling energy. And that is what made the burden come about, because this is the second time that we have the Ten of Wands here. So guard against being ruthless and temper Sagittarius energy here, tempering your need to defend and stand your ground. Having patience. Not that you shouldn't stand your ground. We all should stand our ground. We all should have clear boundaries. We all deserve that, to be able to have that, but not to the point that it becomes a burden. So it's important when I see the Temperance card, it's I see that Five of Swords energy, it's like tempering your temper, right? If the water's hot, you pour it back and forth into each cup, holding it away from yourself, not to burn yourself, right? And this is an angel here. And you see the sun coming up. And it's like you're testing the waters. You're testing the waters with the one foot and balancing that. And I feel an Aquarius is also involved here, because when I'm looking at the cups, you know, I feel like balancing that energy with temper. When I see this, the triangle above on the angel's heart, to me, that's Trinity and unity. That's what that means. To me, I see that also as family. And I feel you're becoming enlightened. And it's really important to pay attention to the messages you're getting, like with your chakras, balancing chakras, and just pay attention. When I said about the dreams, what messages maybe you're getting subconsciously. Whew. All right. This was like 20 minutes longer than I planned. But I guess it makes up for not reading you last week. So, Virgo, I hope everything goes well and things, you know, turn in your favor and happiness and that sun energy comes through. Just remember, we all go through rough stuff. It's part of life. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Well, that's good to see with the Hierophants and the High Priestess here. Someone is working against you behind your back. Wow. You are on the road to success. I just want to like clarify. You will be shown the way. Candle. I would definitely go into that hermit isolation mode a little bit and shine clarity on things. Because I feel things could actually be in reality, or things could be outside of reality in life. And we could feel or sense things that really may not be there. And I'm not talking about ghosts. I would just take a step back, because there's a lot of fierce energy in this near future here. But we do have the Tower with the Page of Pentacles. So Three of Cups. This could have to deal with a third-party situation, because I have someone is working against you behind your back. But it also could be that things are turning with the Sun card here and happiness. And I'm getting this, you know, I feel like it's a big choice for you. I feel like it's a choice. Keeping a lid on your emotions is smart right now with this double water energy, Queen of Cups, but also being a support, a loving support to those around you, but not at the expense of yourself. And again, we have the Seven of Wands energy, standing your ground. And this is clarifying this Temperance card. Chariot is Cancer energy. That's Cancer's card from the Major Arcana. And teamwork, again, comes up. And we have Six of Cups energy. This Wheel of Fortune with the Hierophant and the High Priestess could also be a nostalgic energy. Could be a mother and father energy coming through. Well, check back, because this is through the 21st. Obviously, it can go past that with this future energy, but this is like a minestrone of an explosion of cards here for the near future. So this is definitely longer, but you will be shown the way. And there may be somebody coming through to assist you with that. But you have this need I see it here and I see it here. Maintaining boundaries, standing your ground, but you're not really putting thought into it. It's more fired up energy because your shoes don't even match. You have like 2 different shoes on here. So I do have the Chariot Cancer energy. There could be a Cancer energy in here. You will be taken care of in difficult times. I definitely feel that that's with the 6 of Cups energy here and the Queen of Cups. I feel you should definitely pay attention with the Temperance card to messages that come through or your dreams, because I feel that that's what's going to help you. I do want to see what month this might resolve itself, whatever this is. This could be a little blip in time with a lot of different legs, you know, like a caterpillar. It could be a little blip in time. Near future, it could be over in a week. But this is a lot of cards to come out, and I really didn't expect this much of a reading to come out. October. October, November. Well, October is already over. So if something started to resolve and it's still ongoing, then that's what this message is for you. So Virgo, that's what I have for you. I think I have a little bit of a headache. I think I'm going to go get some more tea, and I will see you next week. Namaste. I pray you find your way, and blessings and love and light. Mwah.